It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course, there are minor conditions attached, as with all of these things. 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. All smiles as they line up. Will it be the same after 90 minutes?
Yeah, Peter, definitely the team of the season, and it's their ability to navigate their way through key contests like this that affords them the confidence and nous in knowing that the substance within can be relied upon. They're far more likely to chalk another one up than choke. These lads have a great togetherness and spirit.
And the shots! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And now, if I'm not mistaken, he's just one shy of the leading goal scorer. Arsenal have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they want to see their team make all the running from here.
Hector Bellerin is charging up on shapes to shoot! And it's played forward. Now they could break here. Tosun. Now it's Ayew. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kelly has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And that's been won straight back. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Patrick van Aanholt. Chance! Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's been levered clear. And it's MacArthur. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And out to safety. Milivojevic cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
No foul, says the referee. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Arsenal scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Mustafi. Maitland-Niles. Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
MacArthur. MacArthur goes looking. Granit Xhaka. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. And he's there to cut it out. Kelly. Forward it goes. Ayew. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Back to the keeper and try something new. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. He's gone for it! Defending of the... has a pop! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Gets up to head it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Patrick Van Aanholt. MacArthur. Guendouzi. Crystal Palace contested that thriller-minute draw last time. And it's Hector Bellerin. Oh, real danger here. It's one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
MacArthur plays it forward. Aubameyang, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Look at the defender bombing forward. He's got away. Maitland-Niles goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tompkins is there and he can get that clear. Hector Bellerin looking to run onto it. Zaha. Tompkins tries to get it forward quickly. McCarthy was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. Tosun pushes to get on the end of it. Well played, he saw that coming. Hennessy sends that a long way. Zaha. Oh, real chance to break. McCarthy clips one through. Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang. Aubameyang hits it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Arsenal with a chance here to increase their lead. It's an Arsenal free kick. He's gone for it! It's simply superb! Sumptuous finish and an absolute joy! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Oh, that is a bit special. Arsenal making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
So that's two now without reply. Aubameyang. Guendouzi. So not long left in this now. It cannot be. He's had a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Tosun plays it out to the flank.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
David Luiz. It's Aubameyang. Willock has a pop! Aubameyang is the guilty party there. Kouyaté. Andros Townsend is alert to the possibilities. And Tosun! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Maitland-Niles drives it forward. Lacazette going full tilt down the left. Could cross it here. Chance to shoot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's it. Arsenal come here looking every inch the semi-finalists, having done a thoroughly convincing job on the same opponents in part one of this tie. The mood, of course, therefore, is good, certainly if you belong to the right camp. The question in their minds, not whether their team will progress, but can they do it with real style? We are soon, very soon, to receive the answer to that. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Well, 1 foot firmly in the semi-finals, now to complete the job.
With a lead this big, it's tempting to think you're in the semis already, perhaps even beyond, but this lot are far too good for that, and I expect them to be professional enough about this.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Arsenal bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And they're in a position where a semi-final place is all but theirs. It will take some comeback to deny them. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Down by a lack of accuracy. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He gets past his man. A really good feat. Guendouzi. And it's Elneny. Timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Throw it. Out to the right. Hector Bellerin looking to get on the end of this. Mesut Ozil. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mesut Ozil simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Memphis Depay. Over to the left. And help's available out wide. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Lacazette. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Elneny, Lacazette. Hector Bellerin crosses it in low. Guendouzi gets it back. Lacazette gets flagged offside. It's Memphis Depay! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's been taken short. Towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! Saka. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. It's come through. Tries lifting it over. Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Hector Bellerin. Really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Now it's Memphis Depay. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. And it's a corner. Papastathopoulos tries to get it forward quickly. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. First 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. Toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Arsenal will be relatively happy. They've protected their lead, and now the onus is on their opponents to start taking a few risks, which may play right into their hands.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now it's Ozil. Played out to the right. Lacazette. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's gone in! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Saka. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Kolasinac looking to run onto it. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Memphis Depay. Nicely measured pass. He's had a go! There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Chip through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Saka. And it's Kolasinac. Kolasinac has it out wide and in space. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Played it short. Oh, he's gone for it! He's done very well able to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
The changes then in quick succession. Willock with the short one. Lacazette decides to play it back. And a shot! Can he dig out a shot? Could fall quickly. And he's found the net! And they get themselves in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Arsenal making another change here. Lacazette taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Nketiah! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's come loose. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Memphis shot a goal! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Nketiah. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's going long. Kolasinac positions himself well and cuts it out. Elneny. Nketiah. Saka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Going through, it's anyone's ball. Kolasinac did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's found him in space. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Challenge, but well within the laws. Saka is a clever pass. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to stroke it through. Leno gets it upfield. Goes direct to the front line. Elneny. Nelson, good ball. Now can he finish? Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two. Clear. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yet another dead ball chance. Arsenal looking to widen the gap even further here. Good strong hand by the keeper. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Arsenal through to the last four. Just two more steps now. They have got a crack at it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal really have a team of the right...
Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A note about the opposition and their record over the last three: played 3, lost 3.
Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now. And believe me, a dressing room can become pretty...
Hits one! Away from immediate danger. And it's El-Neni. Odoi. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Sessegnon. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Fulham, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
El-Neni. Still goalless at the moment. El-Neni. Mesut Ozil. El-Neni. Out towards the flank. And the ball is out of play. McDonald. Reed has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Nketiah. Looking, it's Ozil! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Le Marchand tries to get it forward quickly. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. That's the throw. And it's Ozil. Shapes to shoot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
McDonald. Le Marchand. Knockaert. Odoi. There will be a throw-in. Lobs it in gently. Chance to cross. Great leap! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Nketiah. Now it's Mitrovic. Gets it back. Reed. Odoi. Tierney did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nketiah. Over to the left. He's got away. Elneny. He came in hard, very hard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Arsenal come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Sessegnon. Well read, he sorted that out. Elneny. Mesut Ozil. And it's Maitland-Niles. Elneny. Aimed in towards the centre. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets away from his opponents. Mitrovic with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Maitland-Niles. He's managed to get that all wrong. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Ozil. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mawson. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Odoi.
Fulham showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
There are a few waiting for it. Tries to... Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Mesut Ozil. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Reed threads one through. El Neni. Played out to the right.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Maitland-Niles. Oh, shooting chance!
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Mitrovic. Odoi. Odoi has it in a wide position, so what next?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And then Lacazette dinks one in. Aubameyang! Oh, and that should have been two.
Aubameyang has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Ozil goes short. Now it's Ozil. Played in by Mesut. Gets up to head it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. Danger averted for now. Nelson. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's Ozil! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fulham are making a change now. Ozil plays it short. He's had a go! And he heaves it forward. Oh, he's really drilled it. Keeper's ball. Tries to locate someone up front. And they've been caught out here. He slid it through. And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Almiron. Jonjo Shelvey. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Hector Bellerin. Saka crosses it in low. Goes for goal! He scored! Arsenal take the lead. Darlow did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
And that puts him right up in contention to be the competition's top scorer. Arsenal have an early lead. Good start. Goes direct to the front line. Ball is over the line. Arsenal have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Torreira finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Dashing forward at pace. Manquillo played in with accuracy. Ceballos. Oh, sweet feet. Look at the defender bombing forward. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Almiron had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Danny Rose tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Xhaka plays it forward. Saka. Defending of the... goes for goal! Great effort, but no way through. Jonjo Shelvey. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Almiron battles to win it back. Granit Xhaka. A buccaneering run from the defender. Arsenal are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Pinged forward. Well, that's where he wants it. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Half-time getting close now. Arsenal scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Hector Bellerin. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cher. Jonjo Shelvey. Bentaleb drives it forward. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Looking, has a hit! A great save, real class.
Ceballos simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets into a dangerous position. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Newcastle grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Newcastle have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Big chance! Lascelles gets good distance on it. Just brushed off the ball there. Lascelles plays it forward quickly. Now Now the counter. Chambers gets it back. Chambers is the guilty party there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Jonjo Shelvey. Chip through. Has a pop! And that's been levered clear. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Ceballos. And it's Xhaka. That wasn't easy.
Torreira really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That is not what he intended. Arsenal making consecutive changes here. Forward it goes. Guendouzi, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Aubameyang hits it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing. Newcastle are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looking to hit the front line. Jonjo Shelvey. And they win it back again. Shapes to shoot! Taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Tierney tries a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Lacazette. Now has a goal! Bentaleb. And it's played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tierney hoists it forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's got through and... Aubameyang! Decent hit and on target. And time is up. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. It has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. He's had a shot! Could fall kindly! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Torreira. And it's Chambers. Goes for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
So I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there. Bayer Leverkusen have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Saka has got himself a free kick. David Luiz. Tries to dink it in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Granit Xhaka. Xhaka plays it forward. Played it short. Diaby goes looking. Bellarabi looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Chambers. So it is still 0-0. Bellarabi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Diaby. Gets it back. Folland. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kolasinac. Aubameyang with a delicate ball. And the through ball is intercepted. Granit Xhaka. Saka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shoots! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Arsenal got their goal at the end of the... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Bellarabi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Aubameyang. Diaby. Willock battles to win it back. Good ball, it's felt. Folland! Oh, taken with style. Bayer Leverkusen back on level. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! And again they hit the front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. And here's Folland. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Folland simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Decent progress down the left. And it's Aubameyang. And help's available out wide. Be a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. No, he wasn't being fooled. Folland. Oh, it's Folland. By Leverkusen, keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Torreira, who's made his mark on this game. Aubameyang. Keeper's ball. Bender. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Torreira. Keeps everyone guessing. It's being played forward, and now the breakaway. Bender. Tar. Bender. Tar. Forward it goes.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. And out to safety. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, it's Bellarabi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Bayer Leverkusen are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Almost there, and the players can feel it. No question, that's a foul. Xhaka.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Goes to finish! And the ball's come out. And it's Xhaka. Torreira. Turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. He's gone for it! Clears it out of harm's way. And time is up. Arsenal win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they'll have a lead to cling to. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic or universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So this... Firmino!
oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah takes control of it and he's on the move. Arsenal are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Maitland-Niles. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hit into the middle. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Henderson plays it forward. It's come loose. Maitland-Niles going full tilt down the left. Gomez gets good distance on it. Now it's Mohamed Salah, finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mustafi gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Van Dijk goes looking. Aubameyang. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Robertson goes for a sweeping cross. Liverpool coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to...
Real chance! And it's a goal! Arsenal take the lead. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Granit Xhaka. And it's Maitland-Niles. Gomez plays it towards the front. Maitland-Niles. Danger averted for now. That's the throw. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Could try cutting inside here. Ceballos opts to... goes for goal! Keita. He's left his man. And it's Aubameyang. Plays it through. And that's found its target. Goes for goal! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Another corner then.
Terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Xhaka. Maitland-Niles. He's in! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
OK, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. He's had that put on a plate. He's had a shot. Ball is over the line. Fabinho, and it's Mane. Jordan Henderson, good challenge, he just stood firm. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Oh, some tackle that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. He's through the middle. And Aubameyang! Chance! Drilled it. Has a hit! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now it's Aubameyang. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. Robertson drives it forward. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Wijnaldum was among the starting 11 last time out. And here's Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Maitland-Niles looks to clip it forward. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Firmino. Ball through, needs to be good here. Shot at goal! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Mane. And here's Aubameyang, chipped through. A spectacular effort! A real chance and a real let-off. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Forward it goes. Chambers. Over to the left. Maitland-Niles gets away from his opponent. Crosses it in low.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Arsenal making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And it's Mane.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's a promising ball. Firmino. Tries a shot! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Klein. Fabinho. Klein. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Jordan Henderson. Klein. He's had a look, has a pop!
Mohamed Salah clearly became one-eyed then. He just...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work.
Arsenal have the advantage thanks to a win in what turned out to be a really intense first leg in front of their own supporters. A repeat performance here would guarantee them a place in the final, but their opponents do have other thoughts. They feel that the scoreline is absolutely reversible now that they have brought the tie back to their place. All of that taken into account, we are set surely for an enthralling encounter.
Shapes to shoot!
It's their first effort on goal.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Played into them, up he gets! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Played down the flank.
Played into space out wide. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Battles to win it back.
Bayer Leverkusen have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. El Neni gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now.
A spectacular effort! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tar.
There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0.
Lacazette already, of course, on the score sheet. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's through. Shot, he's had a go! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Aranguiz. Oh, some tackle that. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got away. Hector Bellerin. Torreira has created one goal already. Benda. Dragovic. Aranguiz. Tar. Aranguiz. Forward it goes. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Lacazette. Kolasinac has come steaming up from the back for this. Half-time in the semi-final. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aranguiz. Bayer Leverkusen keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Benda. Aranguiz hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He goes long. Pings it in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kolasinac. Saka. Elneny. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Benda. Bayer Leverkusen can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Aranguiz. Ozil gets it back. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
And that's a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Dragovic plays it forward. Kolasinac does well there, alert. Torreira. Ozil spreads it towards the left. Lacazette.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Defending was strong and firm. Forward it goes. And it's Lacazette. Out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, nice touch. Mesut Ozil. It's Ozil! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class range.
Time for a change in personnel. Lacazette is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And it's Tar. Plays it out to the wing. And it's been taken straight back. And the shot!
Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Big chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Home support won't enjoy that.
He gets past his man. He's come loose. And it's Kolasinac. Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the final. Look at the defender bombing forward. And the shot! And more, and more, and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Arsenal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Dragovic goes looking.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Managed to get it away. Mesut Ozil hoists it forward with a delicate ball, gets into some space, and a header!
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Dragovic. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dragovic tries to get it forward quickly. And that will be the final act. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit.